What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Bro, first we gotta talk. I got something in my damn eye, gang. First we gotta talk about Grayson Allen, gang. He went nuclear, brother. Franchise record in threes. I'm pretty sure that's his record, too. 10 3 balls, bro. Like I said, the last couple videos, I've been giving mad love to him and Royce, bro. They balling. Like I said, they're making it to where a lot of the fan base don't want to trade them. There was a lot of talk in the offseason like, oh, we got to trade those two. I was even thinking like, okay, maybe these two might get moved for like a Kaminga. Like I said, I think those combos are dead. You never know. It's still early, but they're making it where like, bro, and when you see the way we play right now in our system and the amount of damn threes we take, they might just be too valuable to where it might be to a thing like if you do give up, them like maybe you should only give up one, bro. Don't give up both of them. Cause I'm with the mindset too. Like they clearly know the system. They're shooters. Like I think in this system, obviously we're gonna need shooting. Not that there's not other guys on the team that can shoot, cause there's a lot of them that shooting hell out the ball. Like Book shooting good. Dylan can shoot. Jalen, we seen what Jalen did in his damn game. Can't wait till he come back, man. He gonna be out for like a month and some change probably. But Colin shooting the hell out of the ball. We still waiting for Ryan to shoot a little better, but Ryan can make shots. So is obviously we need a lot of shooting on this team. And then I be getting what some of y'all be saying when y'all be like, y'all be wanting a lot of the role players to be able to shoot, which I understand because the way Book's playing and the attention he commands, it is great to have shoot. Like that's any star though. Any star that demands double teams like that and can pass and play make the way Book can. You want your role players to be able to eat off that. And like with our system, like I said, we take a lot of damn threes. So obviously those dudes is valuable. And you can see like dude, Grayson's like one of our role players and just had 42, bro. Like Royce is shooting the way he's shooting. Like I gotta give Ott credit. I still think at times we could struggle offensively because the role guys a lot of the times could struggle offensively. That's why role guys and superstars are the ones that are a lot more consistent. That's why they get the bigger bucks. But still, I think Ott has made it to where, and Colin too. Colin helps with this too, to where when Book sits down, it ain't terrible even without Jalen right now because we move the ball so well in our system. Like it works, and like I said, Colin is helping a lot with that. But the offense is a little better than I thought. So hold on, y'all. My mom be texting me when I'm recording, gang. But yeah, man, the shooting and their roles on this team might just be a lot valuable. Like I said, you would have to convince shoot me a lot of the fan base that if you trading them, it gotta be for somebody like really nice, bro, and it'll have to be somebody really nice at like the four position. Have to be something like that because that would be like the whole, on this team. So something like that for sure, for sure. But like I said, we seen the Jalen news and stuff like that. We just gotta hold it down, bro. It's simple, and I think we can. Like I said that when he went down in that game, I said, bro, we are good on both ends. Like we're legitimately good on both ends. I think we're a good basketball team. I think we're at least a 500 basketball team. If we take care of business tonight versus Dallas, and then take care of business, excuse me, versus the Pacers tomorrow, bro, we'll be what? What are we right now? We're 6-5, bro. We can be 8-5. That's good, bro. People not expect us to be playing as good as we are right now. And I think if you watch us and you see how Ott got us playing on both ends, like the system and how hard we play and the length and the length, athleticism, shooting we got with Book playing like an MVP, you can't try to say like none of this is like a fluke. Like we all like knew last year like that start by the Suns. It was exciting. Don't get me wrong, and I still think the Suns should have had a better season than they did, regardless. Uh, but it was a lot of late game heroics by KD in that that stretch, bro. Book too, obviously, but KD was closing hella games too. So, uh, yeah, this obviously this. If you watch us, this is sustainable. What we're doing, is sustainable because of the system we got in place and the consistency of how hard we play and all that. So that's cool, man. Want to send prayers to my boy Bradley Beal, man. He had season-ending hip surgery. I know a lot of y'all on this channel be like, first of all, let me say this: y'all don't have to like him. I ain't saying like him, but I had said seen something. Like, y'all seen that? I ain't even gonna get that dude no damn what's it called, but y'all know, like, if y'all on Suns Twitter, y'all know some of the people be going a little far with the Brad stuff, but you never want to see nobody get injured, bro. We've seen players come out before and talk about how they was depressed and had dark thoughts and stuff like during injuries like that. And just imagine, bro, like these NBA players grow up and their whole like a lot of them their whole life is basketball, bro. They passion is basketball. That's all they know. So Brad like is older, but Brad's not like 38 or something. Like Brad's only 31, 32. Usually you should still have a lot of juice left, and he just doesn't because his body is failing him. So it's just sad. Like, so imagine like something that y'all passionate about, whatever it is. Imagine it just getting taken from you because you just can't do it anymore. You like physically just whatever it is, you just can't do it no more, and it gets taken to you from too early. That's gonna make a lot of people extremely sad, and slip into depression, all that. So all players and stuff like that when it come like that, because that's tricky. A lot of people think that he might be done. I'm hoping not, but prayers to my boy, man. You see Nico get fired from Dallas. I don't. That's who we played tonight. Uh, I'm interested to see how that atmosphere is tonight. This is gonna be the first game, after all that happened. So I'm interested to see how they come out and play. I'm interested to see what the crowd is like. Um, man, it's crazy just how fast changes in the NBA because, boy, they did Luke and AD wrong. Neither one of them should have been traded like that, bro. That was crazy work. That was crazy work, bro. Like, they was just in the finals, bro. That team was built perfect around Luka, and they traded him. Like, Luka and Kyrie healthy still with a lot of those guys in those same pieces. They're contenders, brother. I've never seen a team just I've never just seen a team just blow up a contender like that. Just be cut like that's crazy, bro. Especially with top five. Luka's a top five player, gang. He's a top five player, but then the little quote unquote rivalry was going on between us and them, meeting them in the playoffs and stuff like that, and the games we played against them was always electric. Now when we play them, like, it's cool. They fans might still not rock with them, but I mean, the rivalry could be bigger now with Luka because he's on the Lakers, which I don't know. I'll tell y'all on this channel, like Suns fans, y'all know, like Lakers and Spurs, we don't rock with them because we just don't rock, and I'm pretty sure they don't rock with us. They fans don't like us either. So, like, if we did end up playing them in the playoffs or something, it'd get chippy, and those type of vibes would come back. You know what I'm saying? Them competitive vibes, the rivalry vibes would come back. But it's just crazy to me, bro. Did my boy KD play today, bro? I think they do. I gotta check and see who they play. Cade plays. Arcade. I said Cade plays. Bro, Cade when Cade is playing like MVP too. Y'all know that's one of our favorite players. We just talked about him on the last video too. Like, he is like obviously, like I said, he got to work on the turnovers, but bro, they're 9-2. They're 9. I really think the Pistons can get to the finals this year. Obviously, it's early as hell to be saying stuff like that. There's still other good teams in the East, like the Knicks. It's dumb early. A lot of teams can get it together. The Magic didn't have a slow start. They 5-6. I'm looking at stuff right now. Okay, the Pistons do play today, and the Rockets. The Rockets played the Wizards, so that should be a dub. The Bulls are not a pushover, and the Bulls actually ran. I think the Pistons that first game of the season. That's gonna be a good bump. The Pistons gonna be trying to get that back, and the Bulls not no easy dub so far this year. So yeah, y'all know them. Those are my dogs right there. That's why I bring up those teams a lot. Ooh, we got Luka and SGA today. Ooh, that's good bump. The Thunder just whooped on the Warriors yesterday, bro. I was expecting that. I thought the Warriors put up a little better fight, but Thunder proving they still the top of the West, man. Somebody gotta come snatch their chain, gang. They ain't just gonna hand it to you. They ain't even got J Dub, brother. Somebody gotta come snatch their chain. Got some good games today. My Grizz, bro, my Grizz. When I be saying stuff like this, it's because one of my top 5 favorite players is on that team. But man, I don't know what the hell the Grizzlies gonna be doing this year. I don't know if said Ja don't be looking too happy. That's a tricky little situation over there too, man. I don't even be knowing what to say. I just want my guy to play well, man. And if he don't want to be there, they just need to go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off, bro, and get this, get it started. Get it started. Spurs, Warriors, this is some good bump. Nuggets, Clippers. Clippers need a dub bad, bro. They're 3-7 there. I'm not gonna say like I expected the Clippers to be garbage, but I would say with them and the Warriors at times, I've always said it might be tough during stretches of the season when you're an older team. Like a lot of their stars are like older guys, and I feel like I've noticed when that's like the makeup of your team, you can still win. Obviously, the Warriors won, and they dudes wasn't as old then. That was about some years. What was that 2022? Some years ago. But even then, they still had some younger guys like Jordan Poole and stuff like that. They mixed it up. But I ain't saying it's possible to be a great team and be an older team, especially when you got legends and stuff like that on the team. But it's just a little tougher, I think, sometimes during the regular season. They're just old, bro. Older legs, less athletic. Some of these younger teams just get out here and run you, bro. It is what it is, and that's what I kind of felt like yesterday with the Thunder, brother. So when they played the Thunder, so there's gonna be times they struggle. And like that right now, the Clippers they not playing Chris Paul like that. See, they ain't been playing Bogey. I guess, like I said, I guess they bright spot. They real bright spot is Cam Christie. Cam Christie been hooping. I was there at the game when we played them at Phoenix, and I was like, bro, Cam Christie kind of hooping, gang. Like, obviously, the game's up, kind of over. Even there was a little stretch where we kind of had to, keep playing and stuff like that. Cam Christie was kind of leading the charge on that, so that's a bright spot for the Clippers. Like I said, it's dumb early. It's mad early, so, like, it might not be time to hit the panic, but, I mean, Clippers better obviously got to hope Kawhi comes back pretty soon, but, yeah, it's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot. I said Lakers be looking good for the most part. They look really good. They ain't even got Bron yet, so my boy Aiton's over there balling. Y'all got to give him some love, gang. Give him some love. He hooping. People love to people love to shit on him when he ain't hooping like that, but when he hooping, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to say nothing. He hooping. He looking good over there. He had 2 nasty dunks, like lobs from Luka the other day. That was fire. But my main thing I'm liking so far is that we are proving a lot of people wrong already. A lot of people already trying to change their tone, and we barely 10 games in, and y'all was talking about we gonna win, we gonna be a bottom. Like, it was people saying we are the worst team in the West, or at least bottom 2. The disrespect, gang. I already said that was disrespect. I don't know why people was talking about that. Like Book is a star, bro. Jalen Green is a very good damn fucking player. Dylan Brooks is a very good player. I know it takes more than 3, but Mark Williams is a very good. Like those that 4 alone right there. Those are good players. Mixed in with some of the younger, like Grayson's a good freaking player, bro. Royce is a good role. Well, I don't know why people like. I don't know. I get because we lost KD and stuff like that, but I never understood it. Like I understood people not thinking we just like some lock for the playoffs. Like okay, that's cool because the West is tough, but people talking about us like we was the Suns are old. Like that stretch when we didn't make the playoffs for 10 years. People talking about us like that. I was like, damn, bro, we ain't that guard. Like why are y'all talking about us like that? Like I said, it's still early. I don't want to jinx us and we just go on some damn losing streak, but I don't see that happening. I got us balling. The system on both sides look fine. Like we cool, gang. I'm gonna leave it there, bro. I just want to come on here yap a little bit. You know what I'm saying about the league, gang. Um, hopefully we win these next 2 games. I feel like these are 2 games we should win. No game is easy, but I feel like we should get that Dallas game. They're not terrible, but that's a game we should win. I don't think we're favorites in that game, but that's a game we should win. And then we should beat the Pacers at home. I think the Pacers have 1 win. We should win both of these games. I'd kind of be a little upset if we don't win both of these games. I know it's the NBA, though. Anything can happen, but we got to win these games, gang. But I'm going to leave it there. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all feeling about, obviously, my Suns fans. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. And then just other NBA fans, let me know how y'all feeling about, some other stuff going on in the league. So, bro, I cannot talk today, gang. But I'm out, bro. Appreciate y'all watching the video.